All right. We are back playing Stranded Deep. So, if you recall in the last episode, we were doing some gathering and um, yeah, I was an idiot and didn't save the game. So, had to redo all that. So, we are back. I'm not in the exact same spot, but we're up here in our same little spot where we were going to build before, and I think we're going to build there again. It is morning, as you can see. It's the beginning of day two, and I did run around and gather some stuff, and we can, we'll see, we need to build first thing we need to do is build a campfire. So we'll do that, and let's see, I think, where's that? Our tree is here, so maybe if we put it kind of out here, and then if we, let's see, we need to build, I think we need to build a campfire pit. Do that. There. Alright, now I want to, let's see, build a foundation. And we can do steel, which is awesome. We got enough to do one. So let's see, if we go out here, and then we want to, oh, I bet I didn't put this in the right spot. Oh well, I think we'll be alright. If we do like this, I hope, then hopefully we can get under there to light our campfire. And this will be our sort of our cooking platform. So I don't think we're going to get too crazy with the shelter that we build here, but would be nice to make it sort of nice. I don't know. Wonder how much. We don't have much plank, so we'll just use. I guess we'll just do driftwood. We can craft another one, and we'll put it. Let's see. Oh. And again, I am. Oh, there. It wanted to be right there. Yeah, we'll do one there. Sorry for if it seems the movements seem a little jerky and a little crazy, but I am still learning to do. Come on, mouse. Still learning to play with the mouse and keyboard. I did not grow up gaming that way. I learned on. I grew up playing console games for the most part with a controller. Even back, obviously in the. I'll show my age here, but back in the Atari 2600 days. I wonder if I should have put that off to the other side. I don't think I wanted to do that exactly. Can we? I wonder if we can knock that down and still get the pieces. See, is that our axe? Okay, so we didn't get to keep the driftwood out of that. That's fine. Now we know, But anyhow, you know, I started on the Atari 2600 was my first gaming console. Go back to the hammer. And even when played like the Commodore 64, could use a, anybody remembers that? That was a computer system, but even with that, was able to, yeah, I think we're going to do that. Do that there. We were able to use the Atari joysticks with that, even, so, but yeah, then, you know, Sega, Nintendo, Sega. Let's see, so what we really need to do, but I don't have any driftwood, is we need to get our bucket. I'm about out of driftwood, so we will need to go harvest that, but we need to get our bucket. I'm not sure how we do this, but let's see, maybe if we take our bucket, can we use? No. Use? No. Now, do we have water? No, it's still a bucket. How do we know if we got water in it? It's still an empty bucket. And we gotta be out here a little deeper. Bucket of seawater, E. Now we take it. Okay, now, oop, I don't need to crouch, but look at that, there's a rock. We'll grab that guy. So if we go ahead and we head up here, I don't have any stairs. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no. Did it all drained out. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, run back down. At least we know how to fill it up now. Okay. Bucket of seawater, okay. Pick it up. We need to get some steps going so we can get up onto our platform. So for the meantime, I'll just set it right there. And let's see if we got anything we can build steps with. So we gotta get back to, is that the hammer? This is the hammer. Let's see if we go here, forward windows, arches, steps. Wood steps. We can do wood steps. Okay. So, let's see. Guess we'll make our walk up. That's a pretty nice view we got here. If we'll just make our, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, now we can take our bucket of seawater and we should be able to go up here. Now if we boop, should be able to light our campfire. And that should purify our water. There. That looks pretty close. Hopefully that'll get going. Alright. Yeah, so we got that going. So we need to go get, let's see, how is, oh boy, we need to get, let's see, if we get these crabs, 3, 4, got 5 crabs, we should, this should cook our crabs. Yeah. Yeah, was there one more? Yeah, there he is. This guy might be a little bit out there too far. Can we get him in there? Come on. Oh! Oh no 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 no! No no no! Holy cow, don't knock over our bucket. Alright. Not too excited about the driftwood base there, but that's what we got, so we'll make it work. While we got some of that cooking, we will chop up some driftwood here so we can build some more foundations. But yeah, so anyway, you know, then playing PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, I'm just not very good with the keyboard and the mouse, and this game, unfortunately, does not really have any controller support. That was one of the awesome things about, we had played this game, I guess, and we had played 7 Days to Die, and neither one of those had built-in controller support. And I had found a little helper app, I guess you would call it, that will let you it will convert the controller input into mouse commands. I don't know how else to say it. And it sort of works. It's just not very accurate. So when we played 7 Days to Die, it was very hard to aim and shoot. So that game felt difficult to play because we couldn't be very, accurate. We died a lot, and it became frustrating. And to some degree with this game, but this game's not as intense. There's no zombies coming to kill you or chasing you around, so in that regard it's not so bad. But it's still I don't know, it's not very accurate on here, and I guess maybe I could mess around with it a little bit and get the settings tweaked out, but at this point, we're just, I'm gonna try and learn to play with the keyboard and the mouse a little bit. So bear with me. Like I said, if it doesn't seem very smooth, that's probably most of the reason why. Oh, I do want to try some of the farming that we can do on here now. So I'm going to collect some of these fruits because we can plant those, I believe, but we have to be able to produce fresh water so that we can water the plants to farm. I don't know if we can do potatoes. That would be pretty cool. We'll find out, or we'll experiment around with it once we get us a plot going here. I don't really know what kind of materials we need to do those, but there's lots of yuccas on this island, so we might as well chop up as many. And then there's another one right here. Yeah, there's one. We'll chop up as many of those as we can while we run around and some materials. I think we're gonna need to, we'll be ready to, once we build a little bit of basic shelter here. I'm not gonna get too crazy, but we need to be able to cook food and make water and be able to sustain ourselves on this island before we can really before I want to venture off too far. But if we can get a little food supply going, and seems like we might have our crab hole. Are we full already? Dang, we're full already. Alright, well, guess we need to... Oh, is that a potato plant? Oh, that's one of them. Can we get that guy? That's a different one. Why can't we get that one? Okay, I'm going to take that one because we already got some of those, so... We'll head back over here and drop some stuff off. But yeah, we'll build a basic shelter, a place to store our stuff, a place to cook food and cook water and get a sustainable food supply, and then we can think about venturing out a little bit from here. So let's see, for right now we'll just go ahead and keep putting our food and stuff here. I wonder if we got some crabs yet, because I probably need to eat. Let's drop our building materials over here. Tab. Drop, drop, drop. 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 Okay. Great. Now let's see if anything is done cooking. I didn't hear the dinging, but we might have been too far away. And ooh, there's a cooked crab. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was good. Oh, we need a bunch too. Spoiled? Well, what the heck with the spoiled? What? I don't know. Bucket of fresh water, okay. Cooked crab, and apparently our food spoils now. I don't think that I don't know why it's making that weird noise, but okay, so we got all our food. We could use a little bit of water. Not. I wonder how we can. How do we know when that's empty? I wonder, or how do we fill it up from our bucket? All great questions. Zay, great questions. All right, well, it's getting to be nighttime again, but I think we can continue our. I don't know why it's making that weird noise. I think we can continue our quest for driftwood. I don't really know how much more we need, but we were working our way around this way. I could have done more of this off camera, but it's just kind of, at the point we're at. I know it's not very exciting, but there's some more yucca. It says I have to eat something. I'm so weak, but if we look at our watch, we are fully, we're full on our food bar and our water bar, so I don't really know what that means or what we should do about it. So let's see if we... I know there's... Let's go ahead and there's a couple big pieces over here. Wish that little message would go away. Kind of bothers me, but whatever. Guess it ain't that big a deal. We'll just run around and get some driftwood. Chopping away, lumberjacking. I had chopped up already when we were wonder. Oh, we still got quite a bit of room left. I don't recall if there was any I know this island goes quite a ways around over there, and there's not a whole lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna run all the way around. I know there was that stuff there. daylight again, we can actually go do, we could either explore to another island or look just off the coastline here, just off the shore, and see if there's any places we could dive to. So let's see. If we come up here and we put our why does it not want to? Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, drop. Whoa, wrong button. Drop, 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 drop. There were some lashings in there. Da, 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 da. Okay, now let's see if we change to this guy. And let's see what we can build. We should be able to go here, build some foundations. So then maybe, oh come on, is that tree hidden away? Well, what the heck? Is our stuff in the way? It can't be it must be this stuff. Let's see if we can't get this crap out of the way a little bit and see if we can at least finish our little our bases here before we wrap up the episode. I think we're getting about there we go. Oh, if we do one more. Back up here a little bit. Is that where we want? Yeah. Okay, let's go take a look at that. That's not too bad to get started on. We'll make ourselves a little cooker here, and boy, it'd be nice if we had some planks, but yeah, we can make that work, I think. Alright, well, I think we're going to let that do for this episode. I am, if you enjoying the series on Stranded Deep, feel free to give us a like and or better yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm your host Zigzaggy, and we'll see you on the island next time.